What's going on, YouTube? I am back with another video, and in this one we're going to be taking a look at the top things that I'm going to have my eye on while at the National. And then I do also want to do a real quick preview of the fire packs that will be available at the National. So these are going to be a National exclusive fire pack. It is a series consisting of 25 cards, and a lot of it was left over from the previous series of 100 that did not sell out. I had been picking those up for a month or two previous to the release, and that was kind of when stuff was pretty hot. And unfortunately, when I did release, a lot of stuff kind of dipped in the market, and understandably, they did not sell out. So I decided I would, unpackage all those, see what was left, and kind of come up with a new price point based on what was left, and then add some, other cards as well. So I'm going to be taking everything that was left over to the National and doing a National exclusive repack. And there's some really, really good cards left over, which you guys will see here in a minute. And I decided to reduce the price point down to $70. So I think, the floor of this product is probably somewhere around like the $30 to $40 range, and then the ceiling is probably 300 plus. You guys can be the judge once you do see the cards, but I wanted to show you guys a real quick checklist for that will be available at the National, and then also wanted to talk about some of the main things that I will have my eye on at the National, just in case anyone out there does have it and they want to hit me up and maybe we can start working on a deal. Now, I will say my main focus at the National is going to be to sell. I would definitely like to raise some money. My wife and I are still going through the IVF process. We are getting very, very close. I hope to have some good news on that front soon. So ideally, we will have a baby coming very soon, so we'd definitely like to raise some funds for that. So my main focus will definitely be to sell. Luckily, Louisville Sports Cards has given me a little bit of space at the table to set up, so very, very grateful for that. So I just, obviously I'm going to be looking for stuff too. Do plan to pick up a few things as well. So if anyone out there does have anything on the list, definitely feel free to hit me up. Maybe we can work something out prior to the National. So real quick, before we do get into the video, I do just want to take a real quick pause and hear a word from today's sponsor. So real quick, I just wanted to thank Otis for sponsoring today's video. If you guys are not familiar with Otis, they are an investment platform for cultural assets where almost anyone can buy and sell shares of rare collectibles, sneakers, and art. So why should you invest in collectibles? Well, not only is it cool to say that you own a piece of a rare LeBron James rookie card or a one-of-one game-worn Michael Jordan sneaker, these items are also investments that can appreciate in value over time. Take, for example, sports cards, where the PWCC 100, which is an index for top sports cards, has outperformed the stock market since 2008. So how does it work? You can download the Otis app and sign up for free. They have over 100 rare collectibles to choose from, including sports cards, memorabilia, graded comics, video games, contemporary art, and even rare sneakers. You can then earn a potential return either by selling your shares to other members on the Otis platform, or if Otis sells one of the underlying assets you invested in for more than the price you paid. Otis covers all the information you need to make a smart investment, from financials to trading stats. They even have an expansive Learn section covering topics such as recent sales, the asset's origin, and cultural relevance. So two assets that I am personally interested in would be a Luka Doncic Prism Mojo rookie card PSA 10. You guys know I'm a big fan of Luka Doncic, and the Mojo parallel is one of the more sought after out of Prism. It is numbered to 25, so very, very rare. And then another one is a Kylian Mbappe Prism rookie card, which is number 260, so another very rare rookie card. And I just think the soccer market is very hot right now with the approach of the World Cup in 2022. So thanks again to Otis for sponsoring this video. Sign up for Otis for free with the link in my description and get your first share free when you fund your account. Terms apply. Alright guys, so now we are ready to go ahead and get into the checklist for the fire packs, and then I'll talk about some of the things that I'm going to be looking for while at the National. And I do also real quick just want to say, I'm not sure when this video is going to go up. It will probably be up either Wednesday or Thursday, so I will probably probably be at the National at the time this goes up. I don't know if we're going to have a giveaway going on at that time or not. So if we do have a giveaway, I'm actually just going to throw that at the end of this video. So if you are interested in a current giveaway going on, definitely stay tuned until the end. And with that out of the way, let's go ahead and get into the checklist. So obviously they are not in the bubble mailers yet. I wanted to show you guys everything on the checklist. I'm going to throw them in the bubble mailers after this, and then I'm going to put numbers on them because some cards are raw and some are graded, some are PSA, some are BGS. So I'm going to put a number on the bubble mailer, and if you are interested in one, just come up to the table. I will be at booth 711, so very easy to remember, and you're just going to pick a number 1 through 25. I'll find that number on the bubble mailer, and that is the one you will get. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. So first up, we do have a LaMelo Ball Prism base. Again, the price point is $70, 25 total spots. And I'm just going to fly through this. Just want to do a real quick checklist. Then we have a Taco Fall Optic Black Gold. That one is super short print, numbered to 8. We have a Darius Baisley Contenders on-card auto, rookie auto for Darius Baisley. We have a Marvin Bagley Momentous auto to 99. And stay tuned, wait till you see the graded cards. There are some big hitters in here. Then we have a Donovan Mitchell Superstar die cut out of Contenders Optic. And then this is actually an image variation Luka. This is a second-year Luka out of Contenders. Again, the image variation. So this one is a short print. Very, very nice card there. And now get into some graded cards. We do have a Ja Morant My House Hollow PSA 10. I will say every single graded card in the series is a PSA 10 or BGS 9.5. You guys know I don't put any 9s or anything less than that in my repacks. So we do have a few raw cards, but everything else is PSA 10s or BGS 9.5s. Next up, we have a Ja Morant Luminance PSA 10. And this is probably one of the bigger cards in the series. A Ja Morant rookie special. I believe this is the case hit out of Hoops. This one is a PSA 10. Those, at the time when I released the last fire packs, those were at like $500 or $600, and they have definitely dipped, but I still think it's between like a $200 to $300 card. So again, price point $70. I mean, someone's gonna triple, quadruple their money there. Then we do have a True Gem Zion Prism 9.5. Again, someone's gonna probably triple their money on that one. We have a Giannis Prism Red, White, and Blue 9.5. RJ Barrett Mosaic Variation PSA 10. Eric Pascal Flux Teal PSA 10. Those are pretty tough to pull. Super, I don't know about super short print, but definitely short print. Another one, Jackson Hayes Teal PSA 10. DeAndre Ayton Chronicles Phoenix. His stuff was pretty hot there for a while they were in the playoffs. Next up, we have a Kawhi Leonard. This is actually the blue, so this one is numbered to 85. Kawhi Leonard PSA 10. Ja Morant Hoops Base PSA 10. Kobe White My House Hollow 10. Rui, this is a super, super cool card. I like this card a lot. It's the red-green choice out of Mosaic. And then we have a Jarrett Culver Prism Variation. Another Kawhi. This one is also the blue. PSA 10, numbered to 85. Another Ja Morant, all clear for takeoff. So if anyone out there is a Ja Morant fan, this is definitely the repack for you. RJ Barrett Mosaic. Kobe White Optic Base. And a Steph Curry Flux Silver. All right, so that does it for the series. Again, $70 per. These will be available exclusively at the National. So if you are interested, definitely look for booth 711. Only 25 spots, so I'm expecting those to go pretty quickly. At $70, I think that's a really good deal. And now I want to talk about the things that I will be looking for at the National. And unfortunately, obviously, I can't really show you guys, what I'm looking for. So I'll try to throw up screenshots of just some examples of some of these items. So the first thing, on Friday this week, I don't remember the exact date. It's been pushed back so many times, but it is Select Basketball. So I did order a box of First Off the Line Select Basketball. That released this previous Thursday, and I'm actually recording this on Monday the 26th. I still do not have a shipping notification. Was really hoping to be able to rip a box of that before the National, but there's just no way at this point. It will not come in time. So I'll be on the lookout on the channel for that after the National, but I do definitely want to pick up at least one maybe 2 of the regular hobby boxes, maybe do like a box battle or something with Loot Box or someone else, who knows, we'll see. You guys know Select is my absolute favorite product, so I cannot wait. So the National and Select at the same time, it's just it's going to be a ton of fun. And then next up, we have Topps Chrome Sapphire Champions League. Unfortunately, I missed out on those boxes online, so I'm hoping to be able to pick one up at the National and rip it, you know, either for a video or just rip it at the table. You know, we'll see what happens, but would definitely like to open a box of that. Absolutely loved the Topps Chrome Champions League. And then next up, these next few are, you know, individual cards, but it's kind of random. Like the next one on the list I had was a Zion auto. I would really like to pick up a Zion rookie auto. I know that's very broad. It could be any product. Ideally, it would be an on-card auto, but you know, I think Zion has really, thus far, has really looked like the real deal. And unfortunately, you know, I did have the Prism Orange Cracked Ice BGS 9.5. I got rid of that. And I would just like to have one. I would like to have a Zion auto. I think he doesn't have a lot of autos, you know, since his rookie year. I don't even know if he signed last year, so there's not a lot of autos out there. And you know, like I said, I just think he you know, looks legit, looks like the real deal. So would definitely like to pick up a rookie Zion auto. Next up, would like to pick up a Lamar rookie auto. So surprisingly, I do not have any Lamar autos. You know, for whatever reason, I kind of looked at the Lamar autos after he, you know, kind of took off a little bit and just was never able to pick one up. So I feel like his stuff is maybe come down to earth just a little bit, you know, here recently. So would, if I find one for the right price, would definitely like to pick one of those up. And then next up is an Allen Iverson auto. One of my favorite players of all time, Allen Iverson. Do not have any of his autos. So again, ideally these would all be on card, but Allen Iverson is the next one. And then after that, a Charles Barkley auto. Again, growing up, Tracy McGrady, Allen Iverson, Charles Barkley were, you know, at the top of my list of favorite players growing up. So would love to pick up some autos of those guys. And then finally, it's just something unique. So I know this one's kind of random, but you know, even a comic book or like a graded video game or something, I just want to pick up something that you just don't see every day. And being at the National with thousands of vendors, you can definitely find that unique stuff. So would definitely just like to pick up something kind of off the wall. So we'll see if that happens or what that ends up being. But I'm definitely excited to see what I can find. So just thought this would make for an interesting video and wanted to get this out there, you know, in case anyone did have any of that stuff, they would have hit me up and we can, you know, go ahead and work on a deal. So that is going to do it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed and stay tuned for a lot of content from the National.